You may have heard people talking about your pelvic floor. It's the base of a group of muscles in your pelvis, and it stretches like a hammock from here to here. If your pelvic floor is in good shape, it can help your bladder and bowel work properly. Our colleagues from the Lymffoedema Network Wales, Rhian and Cheryl, show us the best way to get started. Why don't you give it a go?
This is a good position to learn the pelvic floor exercises the first time because it takes all of the weight off the pelvis and it can just do its own thing. And then what I want you to do is to imagine that you're going to pass wind and that you can't do it because you're in a very important room, there's important people there, you can't pass wind. Now can you feel yourself tense up the back passage there?
Yes.
Now as you do that, just squeeze a little bit more and see if you can feel it tensing up towards the front. Lift up inside as if you're trying to lift your bladder up off. Yeah. And slowly back down again. Let it relax. Okay, now you might not be able to feel anything happening at all. So I'm going to
feel it.
You can feel it?
I can feel it.
What you can do is do a little feel for yourself whether it works. And what you want to do is, can you feel your sit bone here? Now I want you to do, if that's that bone, I want you to move your fingers just to the inside of it. So you tuck just inside that bone. So your fingers are just hooked inside that sit bone. Yeah. Now what I want you to do is think about that exercise. Now there's somebody very important in the room. That wind is coming again. Tense up, don't let that wind out. Tense it up. Let the tension come all the way to the front. Now then, can you feel anything happening underneath the tips of your fingers? Let it
like a twitch under there.
That's it, and then let it slowly go again.
I can feel a tension under my fingers as if it becomes a little bit harder, as if there's something pushing against the finger.
So that hammock of muscles that's underneath your pelvis, holding everything inside your tummy, is attached to the inside of that bone. So that's why you'll be able to feel it. So if you can feel something tensing or twitching just on the inside of that bone, you've got it. Those are the pelvic floor exercises. So it's easier for men when they're learning the pelvic floor exercise because when they tense up, the penis itself will give a little jiggle up. So they can make a little game of it and stand in front of the mirror and try to see if they can jiggle the penis up and down when they do the pelvic floor exercises. So it's easier to see.
I hope you're inspired. Gentle exercise like walking can also help to strengthen your pelvic floor. Good luck and keep squeezing. Oof, I can feel that.